Pranav, turn on your camera.
Up straight or stand, but make sure you have some space at either side of you, as we will be raising our arms in the air. Make sure you're comfortable.
Okay?
Hello?
Like this.
Today, we are going to imagine that we are painting a rainbow in the sky, and your fingers are the paintbrushes. Start with your hands by your side and your palms facing forwards. Now, when you see the red band of the rainbow start to appear, keep your arms straight and trace it upwards with your paintbrushes. Great! Now the red band is painted, slowly bring your arms back down by your sides. Now you need to match your breathing to your painting. So when you raise your hands up for the next colour, take a big breath in, and you can breathe out when you bring your arms back down. Get ready for the orange to appear. Imagine we have dipped our paintbrushes into orange paint.
Can you hear me?
So breathe in
Yeah.
and lift
Good,
the
we can
arms
see
up
you.
and
There's
slowly back down as you breathe out. Now we're going to paint the yellow band. Imagine we have dipped our paintbrushes into the yellow paint. Breathe in as we paint the yellow band and lift your arms up. Now breathe out as you drop your arms down. Now the green band. Breathe in as we paint the green band, arms up, and breathe out as you drop your arms down. Now the blue band. Breathe in as we paint the blue band, arms up, and breathe out as you bring your arms back down. Now the indigo band. Breathe in as we paint the indigo band, arms up, and breathe out as you bring your arms back down. And now for the final colour, violet. Breathe in and lift your arms up, and breathe out as your arms.
Okay. Good job, guys. So today's session we will learn about main idea and summary of any story and the sequence of a story. Okay? Do you have any idea about this?
Yes.
What is the sequence of the story and how to write a summary?
Yeah, I think I took a course on Khan Academy on this.
Oh, that's nice. Mukul, Pranav, do you have any idea? Mukul?
No.
No. Okay, no issues.
No.
We will learn. Okay. So the main idea of a paragraph or any story, just a minute, is what the whole paragraph is mostly about. What it is talking about. What is the main idea behind it? Okay. The details are the small pieces of information that make the paragraph more interesting. So what is it that making the paragraph or the story more interesting? Yes, Chitra?
What's the difference between the summary and the main idea?
Summary is, main idea is a paragraph, main idea of a paragraph, the small part. Okay, but summary is the conclusion of whole story.
Oh.
Okay, so summary includes the main idea of each paragraph in a story. It does not include the details of the paragraph, but it will include the main idea.
Got it.
Am I clear?
Yeah.
Okay, we will do some exercise and it will help us to understand it more. Okay, I want you guys to read this story. As you read this, look for the main idea in each paragraph, okay? This can put together to make summary of whole story. Then we will make a summary of whole story, okay? So who wants to go first First paragraph. Yes, Mukund.
And Antony's teacher, Mr. Rivera, gave the class a different kind of homework assignment. The assignment was to watch the weather report on television every night for a week. Mr. Rivera told the students some things to listen for as they watched each night's report. He also gave them a worksheet to fill out while they watched.
Okay. So in this
Mr.
paragraph, just wait. In this paragraph, what is the main idea? Yes, Chitra. Okay. Mukund, do you want to say?
Chitra can say it.
Yeah, Chitra.
Okay, so Mr. Rivera gave the class homework to watch the weather report and
Hello?
write their observations.
Okay. So yeah, so there is a class teacher who gives a homework assignment for preparing a weather report. Is it right, Mukund?
Yeah.
Pranav, what do you think? What is the main idea in the first paragraph?
Pranav.
Pranav?
What? Hello?
There's something wrong with your internet.
Okay, Chitra, you can start reading second paragraph.
Okay. Mr. Rivera said to look at the large weather map that they would see behind the weather reporter. He told them they might see a large blue line or a large red line on the map. There might be both a blue line and a red line. He said that a blue line is a high pressure area that usually brings out dry weather, and the red line area is a low pressure area that usually brings wet weather. When the blue and red lines meet, there's usually stormy weather on the way.
Okay. Pranav, can you tell me the main idea of this paragraph?
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you, Pranav.
Yeah,
Hello?
we can hear you.
Can you hear us? Yeah, but I can't see the presentation. I can
Oh,
only see the presentation. I can see the presentation and I can see you.
But you
okay.
can't hear us?
I can't hear you.
Then you can tell me the main idea of second paragraph. What is the main idea in the second paragraph?
You go down.
Go down.
You can't go down. This is a slide.
Okay. I don't think he was paying attention because he couldn't hear or something.
Okay, so Mukund, would you like to try?
Okay. So Mr. Revere said to look at a large weather map, and then they would that would see behind the weather report, and he told them that they might see a large blue line or a red line, and then there might be both a blue line and a red line. And then he said that a blue line is a high pressure area, and the red brings dry weather. And the red line brings low pressure area that usually brings wet weather. And then when a blue and red lines meet, there usually is a stormy weather on the way.
Okay,
Okay,
so the
that's too long
main
of a
idea
main
is
idea.
too long. You just need to tell it in a short line. Yes, Pranav? Chetra, I'll come to you. Pranav,
What?
I want you to
Main
give a
idea.
main idea of this paragraph, second paragraph.
Um. hmm. Mr. Rivera teaching about the large blue and the large red line.
Okay, yeah. Chetra, are you agree to this? Can you give me your main
Okay.
idea?
So Mr. Rivera was talking about looking. So he's telling his class to look out for the large blue line and the large red line because because the blue line means high pressure, brings dry weather. Red line is low pressure area and brings wet weather.
Okay, got it. Fine. So let's move to next paragraph. Okay. So that what is the next instruction given by Mr. Ravela? Pranav, I want you to read now.
Okay. On the worksheet, there was a box to fill in with the expected high temperature for the next day. There were other boxes to check if it was expected to rain or to be cloudy or windy. Anthony watched the weather report and filled the worksheet. Each night, he noticed that the next day was usually a lot like the report said it would be. One day's weather map shows a blue line right next to the red line, and the next day there was a rainstorm. Anthony decided that he liked this kind of homework
Homework
assignment.
assignment. Wow. So do you also like these kind of homework assignment? No? Okay.
I like it when it's easy, when you know exactly what to do and the questions are not open-ended.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so what is the main idea of the first paragraph? Okay, one by one. Let's go to Chetra first. Yes, Chetra.
So, Mr. Vera gave the
No,
class.
you have to choose option A, B, or C.
Oh, okay. I'll choose. Wait.
I think it's B. B.
Yeah, it's B.
Okay. Yes, Mukund, second one.
I think it's C.
Yes, but it was a main idea to look at the weather map behind the reporter, or the main idea was that the blue line usually brings dry weather. Or students, what to watch for the weather report?
It's A, I think.
A.
What do you think, guys?
A.
Yes, it's A. What happened, Mukund? Okay, guys. Now, yeah, Pranav.
What is the main idea of the third paragraph? The worksheet had a box to fill in with the expected high temperature for the next day. The worksheet had a box check if it was going to rain. A.
Chitra, what do you think?
C.
I'm not sure. I'm tied between C and A.
So
C.
it's C because that's not the only thing that except a high temperature. He can also note down few more things in a worksheet, right? So the clear instruction was to fill the worksheet.
Got it.
Okay. Number 4. Yeah, Chitra. Number 4.
It's C.
What is the main idea of 4th paragraph? Notice that weather report is usually right. Very nice. Okay.
Wait, actually, I'm confused. How is it not A?
Yeah, he liked the homework assignment, but because it was usually right.
Oh,
Yeah. But you can say it's like it's open-ended. It's not a wrong, it's not right also. Okay?
I guess.
Yeah, answer the following question. Write number 1 through 4 in the box besides the event to show the sequence of what happened. So should I allow you to annotate?
Okay.
I can't annotate.
Yeah,
I've
you
never
can.
done
Yeah,
it.
they can't annotate for some reason.
I can.
Oh, yeah, you can. You're on a mobile, right?
Yep.
I'll just send my answers in the chat.
What type of annotation is this?
I'll
So
just
you
give-
understand the question? Just read all these lines and put it in a sequence.
What if we just like give them names like A, B,
So what
C, D?
happened in the first? What happened to the first in the story? Then
No,
what comes second?
Miss Ujjwala, Chaitra said, label them A, B, C, D, and then we can just put them in order.
Yeah, in the chat.
Ah, that's fine.
Okay, I'll label them.
I'll label them.
Why are you scribbling in there? Why are you scribbling, Pranav?
Enough. I need to stop. Okay, no one is going to annotate now.
Okay, I'll just put my answers in the chat.
2.
Yeah, you made me so I can't annotate, but it's still there.
Should we private it or everyone?
Private.
Okay.
Send me private chat and give me your answers, guys. Okay, Chitra, Mukund,
They got.
Pranav,
I sent mine.
good. Pranav is typing one by one. So he's saying first is this. Pranav, you think that first one is A?
Done.
First one is A. So Ravindra told the student what to watch for the weather report. So, but don't you think that he has told them first to watch the weather report? Then he will say that what to watch in a weather report.
So B is first.
So B is first. Then he gave a
Then it's
worksheet.
A. then it's C, then it's D.
Correct. Then he gave worksheet. Then he told what to watch in a weather report, and then noticed that weather report was usually right. Clear?
Got it.
Now, this one was something you have just read. Now, this is a story. Okay, just give me a minute. I'll just erase this, all drawings. Yeah. What would be a good title for the whole story? Think.
Weather report.
Weather report, okay. What do you think, Prakul? God bless you.
Be quiet,
Pranav?
man.
Yes, Pranav?
A good title would be Storms.
Will be
Storm.
Weather reports.
weather report. Same Chitra has already said that.
Weather homework.
Weather
Weather
homework.
assignment.
Interesting weather assignment.
Predicting the weather.
Yeah, these are good choices. Very good, guys. I like your imagination. Okay, sequences putting things in order from
We didn't read this
from
yet.
first to last. Okay, so what happened first, second, and third, fourth? So imagine it's a story, right? So the bird wanted Magpie to teach them how to build a nest, or none of the birds stays the whole time, and Magpie was angry. Next, Magpie added some twigs to the nest, or Magpie made mud pancake. Just think about it and tell me. You can discuss with each other.
We don't know this story.
Yeah,
think-
even I don't know the story, but think if it's a story, read all the sentences.
I think the first one is the birds wanted Magpie to teach them how to build a
Yes,
nest.
very good, Chitra.
Then it probably next Magpie added some twigs to the nest.
No. What do you think?
No, none of the birds stayed the whole time, and Magpie was angry.
So, but first is the birds wanted Magpie to teach them how to build a nest. Okay.
Then Magpie made a mud pancake.
Good job.
Then
Okay.
it's next
Next, added
Magpie
twigs,
added some
and then
twigs
none of
to
the
nest.
birds stayed the whole time, and Magpie was angry.
Good job, guys. You were quick enough. Wow. Let's see another challenge. That was really nice. Yep, this one.
Okay. I think it's hands traded his gold coins for a horse.
No, first read all these 4 lines and then tell me. Take your time, think about it. Don't rush it.
Probably
I think it's Hans took his bag of gold coins and set it out to visit his mother.
I think Hans traded his gold coins for a horse.
That will be the first one.
Which one?
Chitra, which will be the first one?
I think Hans traded his gold coins for a horse.
But what do you think?
Oh,
I think
sorry,
it's
I
Hans
didn't
took
see
his
that.
bag
No.
of gold coins and set out to visit his mother.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Okay, I'll annotate here. So it's the first one. Which is the second one?
Hans traded his gold coins for a horse.
Very good. Yeah.
He
And
hand
he
traded
traded
horse for a cow,
Or
and his
cow and
cow
his cow
was
for a goose.
Okay, he traded his horse for cow.
No, Hans traded his goose for an ordinary stone.
No, Hans traded his
No,
horse
Hans
for a
traded
cow and his
his
cow
horse
for
for
a
a
goose.
cow and his cow for a
He didn't
goose.
have a goose
And
until
then
he
in the
traded his
last,
cow for a goose. So the
exactly, and
fourth
then
one
in
comes
the
first.
last, he traded goose for ordinary stone.
Why would Hans trade a goose for an ordinary stone? And why would he trade a horse for a cow and a cow for a goose?
And a gold
Hans
coin
want
for
to
a
do here?
horse.
What?
And a gold coin for a horse.
Yeah, like what is he doing? Is he a rich
Yeah.
guy just throwing away his money?
I have no idea, guys. Okay. Now, let's move to next. Yeah. Read it carefully and then give me answer.
I think first.
First Camel
said
said that
the
being
tall
tall
is
is best.
best.
And then it's next pig heard camel and said that being short is best.
And
So are
then
you
camel
sure?
reached over.
And then Camel reached
a
over
low
and then
wall
the third
and
one is Camel reached over
a
low wall
and
and
pig
Pig
went
went
through a low
through
gate.
a low gate.
And then the fourth one is a camel and pig decided that both tall and short can be best.
Good job, guys. See, this time you didn't need my help. Yeah.
Okay.
One more to go. First, I'll erase these.
I think it's the first
The
year
first year
Fox
Fox had corn and Bear had
had
only
corn and Bear
roots.
had only the roots.
The next year Fox had the turnips and Bear had only tops. That's the second one.
Next one is probably Bear decided to share the field with Fox again.
Fox and Bear decided to share the crops in the field.
Okay, so you guys are saying that, let me.
It's the first year Fox had the corn and the Bear had the roots. That's the first. And then the second is the next year Fox had the turnip and the Bear had only
I
the
think
top.
Fox and Bear decided to share the crops in the field before Bear decided never to share the field with Fox again, because it says again, meaning they already shared one.
Oh. Good. So it's the next year Fox had the turnips and the Bear had only tops. That's second. And the third
So,
is
but just second.
The next year Fox had turnips and Bear had only tops.
This is number 2.
Yeah, number 3 is Fox and Bear decided to share the crops in the field.
Okay. And why Bear decided never to share the field with Fox again is the last?
Because it says again, so Bear would have already had to share the crops in the field. So so it had to be after Fox and Bear decided to share crops in the field.
Okay. Okay, fine. So you want to end the story like this?
I don't know. It's an incomplete story. There have to be more plot points in that.
So see, the first year Fox had the corn and Bear had only the roots. So first year Fox and Bear decided to share the crops in field. Next year Fox had turnips and Bear had only the tops. Bear decided never to share the field with Fox again. Okay, I take that. It can be like this. The story can end like this. Okay, how to go? Yeah. Can you read this properly?
The mother crab told her son that he should walk straight forward. That's the first one.
No,
Okay.
the first one. So young crab asked his mom to show him how to walk straight forward.
That's the second one. So Mother Crab already told
That's the second one.
Mother
No,
Crab
Mother
told
Crab
her
told
son
her
he
son
should
that
walk straight. So that's why Young Crab asked. So that's the second
Ujila
one.
ma'am, the second one is so the young crab asked his mother to show him how to walk straight forward.
Okay,
And then the
good.
third
The
one
third
is
one
then
is
the
then the
mother
mother
crab tried
tried-
and tried, but she could
and
not
when
And the
walk
last one
straight
is finally
forward.
the mother crab saw that she had been foolish to tell her son to walk straight.
Good job,
Wait,
guys.
so she can't even walk straight and she's telling her son
Son
to?
to walk straight.
That's so stupid.
Hmm.
Okay, what's the next thing?
Okay. So, what clues can you use to understand the sequence of event? How did you get the answer? What are the clues you were getting? Yes, Chitra?
So, like, it's like how you start the sentence. Like, so if there's like first or next or then or finally, you can tell where they are in the story.
So, I think there are some hints given in the paragraph or the line, which,
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Not from me, maybe from them.
No.
No, but do you agree with Chitra?
Yep.
Both of you? Don't want to add anything to it?
By the way, I forgot Hansel and Gretel. I watched it a really long time ago, so no, I don't remember. And the gingerbread, there are too many characters for me to remember. I only remember it ran away in the fox.
Chaitu.
Not that Hansel and Gretel. It's a real proper Hansel and Gretel that's not made into a TV show.
But
Remember the Hansel, remember the Hansel and Gretel show we used to watch? That's it. We used to love it in India.
It's not that Hansel and Gretel. It's a
Yes,
Aesop
it is,
fable.
Chitra. Be quiet.
No, it isn't.
Okay.
Yes, it is, Chitra.
Don't fight, guys.
Yeah,
Be
Chitra,
respectful
elder.
to each other.
Ha.
Okay. Now I want you guys to choose any two stories.
Little
Okay.
Red Riding Hood.
Mukund
Little
can
Red
choose
Riding-
any of
Little
the
Red
two stories.
Riding
Chitra
Hood.
can choose any
Little
of the
Red
two
Riding
stories, and
Hood.
Pranav can choose any of the two stories. And
Gingerbread
write a
Man.
sequence.
Little Red Riding Hood.
It's okay. It's up
Gingerbread
to you. No
Man.
need to tell me. But I want you to just send me the sequence of any two of the stories. Sequence. What happened first? What happens like? Yeah. Don't write full story, okay?
Which one are mine?
You can choose any two, Chitra.
Two. Okay.
You need to choose any two of those stories. Are you guys typing?
Type what?
You need to choose any two stories among the given list and give me the sequence of these stories.
Okay.
Only sequence. I don't want a detailed story. Okay?
What do we do?
You need to write down sequence of any two stories of your choice. Here the list are the Gingerbread Man.
We have to do two stories or one story?
Two stories.
Two stories?
Yes. Two stories.
Okay.
Either Gingerbread Man, Hansel and Gretel, Red Riding Hood, Alice and the Shoemaker, any two story, and give me the sequence of these stories. Okay? No, not a full story. I want only sequence of the story. Mukund, are you typing?
I'm writing it in my notebook.
You're writing in your notebook? Okay,
Uh-huh.
then I'll ask you to read aloud, okay?
Okay.
Okay, Pranav.
I have to do one more, right?
Yeah.
I finished my first one. Let me do my second one.
Okay, great.
Yeah, ma'am. Ujila, ma'am.
Yes.
How do you Wait 1 minute. How do you spell couple?
COUPLE.
C-O-U. Okay, thanks.
Finished.
Okay, Mukund, I want you to read aloud what you have written.
Okay. Okay, let me just get this. Okay. Little Red Riding Hood. Once upon a time, there was a Little Red Riding Hood. Her grandma was sick, so she went to the woods and got her snack. Yeah.
Continue. I'm listening.
Two, she saw a wolf. He figured she was going to her grandma's house. The wolf went to the house and ate the grandma and pretends to be the grandma. When the girl gets there, the wolf ate her. The end. And then I got the gingerbread one.
Cool.
Okay. A grandma. Some people. Once upon a time, some people made a gingerbread man and wanted to eat it. So they made it, and it was alive. It gets out and runs and runs. He meets a cow, a pig, but they're slow. He meets a lot of people. Then there is a fox. He let him ride on his back because there was a river. Then the fox was clever. He ate the gingerbread man, and everybody was sad. The end.
Cool. Very nice. Good job. Yes, Pranav?
I'm not done yet.
Not
Almost
done.
done.
Chitra?
No,
Okay, I got your first Little Red Riding Hood. All of you have chosen Little Red Riding Hood.
because it's so easy to remember.
Remember. Okay, meanwhile, may I read Pranav's Little Red Riding Hood?
Okay.
So, Little Red Riding Hood, first she baked something for her grandma. Then she went in the wood and saw a wolf. Then she went to her grandma's house. Then her grandma, but her grandma was the wolf. She knew that, so she did something bad. Okay, who did something bad? It is not clear whether grandma or a Little Red Riding Hood.
The Little Red Riding Hood. Let's go.
Cool. So Chetra has written in a sequence, yeah, kind of list. Little Red Riding Hood. Number 1 is Little Red Riding Hood set off to deliver her grandma some cookies. Okay. Then second, Wolf is looking for some food and she lured Little Red Riding Hood headed to her grandma's house. The wolf think about eating both of them plus Little Red Riding Hood's cookies. Okay, it is too much details, but I like the sequence. So the wolf hides grandma in the closet and wear the clothes in and
Yes.
attempt to trick Little Red Riding Hood. Little Red Riding Hood arrives at her grandma's house and comes in. Wolf decides Little Red Riding Hood and is about to eat her and grandma. Okay. Hunter appears in the nick of a time and saves Little Red Riding Hood and her grandmother. Wolf runs off, never to be seen again. Grandma eats her cookies. Hunter and Little Red Riding Hood become a couple. Oh, wow. I didn't know that one of the story they become couple. I thought the hunter was his father.
Not.
Oh,
Not. They do not become a couple.
That was not me. That was Chetu.
well, in the version I heard, they become a couple. I don't know what version you guys heard.
Okay.
There's
There are
lots of
lots of
versions.
variations of Little
Yeah.
Red Riding Hood.
The
So
version
nobody
I
can make
read
a
was
clear fact.
the hunter
Heck,
was his
somebody can
father.
even say Wolf was the good guy in the story and have proof of a different version to back it up.
Correct. Okay, come on. Second story, guys.
Then he ate.
I already did my second story.
Yeah, you did.
Then ate the ginger.
Hey, Tutor, you guys done?
No, not even close.
Done.
Okay, again, gingerbread men. Yeah, Pranav, read for us.
Okay. So the gingerbread man. One day, a couple was making a gingerbread man. When it was done, they took it out, and it was moving. He ran and ran as fast as he could. Nobody could catch him. Not the cow, not the dog, not the pig, and not the students of the school. Then he went to a pond he could not cross, so he asked the fox. The fox said yes. Then he told the gingerbread man to come close to. Accidentally put her, but it's his mouth. Then he ate the gingerbread man. Everyone was sad.
Okay.
In the version I heard, there's a fox, there's a river, and the fox was just like, I can go eat a gingerbread man. He's like, do you want me to take you across the river? And gingerbread is like, no, you're gonna let me drown in the water. And he's gonna be like, if I drown, you're gonna drown too. If you drown, then I'm going to drown. So I won't drown you. So then the fox took him across the river and then he just ate him.
Oh, okay. Great. Chetra, I'm expecting some other story from you.
Yeah, I'm on the second one.
Let
Hansel and
me
Gretel.
wrap off the class.
The elves and the shoemaker.
Okay, so tell me your sequence.
You want me to just tell it? I'm still writing it.
Okay, go on. Write it.
Okay, so just tell it. Chetu.
Can I just tell it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So one morning, once upon a time, there's a shoemaker suffering poverty. He doesn't have enough money to buy supplies. One morning, he unlocks his shop and lays his eyes on the most beautiful shoes he's ever seen in his life. He sells them and gets a rich sum for them. He uses this sum of money to buy nice things for his house and more supplies to make shoes. The next day, yet another fabulous pair of shoes lay before his eyes. He could not believe it. He sold it and gained an even handsomer sum.
Mm-hmm.
He told his wife about what had happened, and she said it was definitely magic.
Mm-hmm.
So one night, the couple went to the shop and stayed up till midnight. And then stayed up till midnight, and they witnessed little elves crafting beautiful shoes. The couple thought they had to thank them for the success
Mm-hmm.
that had come to them. So the shoemaker's wife, who was a tailor, made little outfits for the little elves because they had such worn out outfits which were torn. She gave them little boots to match. One night the shoemaker left those clothes on his dressing table and wrote on a note for elves.
Wow.
That night, when the elves came, they saw the note, took the clothes, and never made one last pair of shoes, and never appeared in the shop again.
Wow. So you understand what we have learned today is sequencing of a story. Was it easy or hard, guys?
Easy.
Easy.
Mukund, why you're crying, making this laughing face or something?
It's laughing, and you're so happy that you're crying.
You got tired.
Well, it's like
You're crying.
Okay. Was it easy or hard?
Why are you guys tired? It's morning.
Yeah, we're tired. Dad woke us up at 7.
Okay, guys, let's do meditation and
Well,
we
I
can
wake up at 9:30.
wrap up the class. Okay.